CBS News.
Hello, this is Gregg from Midiboy. Today, on Behind the Song, we're going to talk about the song Paid Advertisement, which was originally recorded on the Synth Pops album. I also have reimagined it for this current project. It's probably one of the most fun songs I've ever recorded. Both times I recorded it, actually. It's just, the lyrics are fun. They're kind of silly, but they make a very valid point as well. The first time I recorded this, I had some friends come in and lay down some high pressure sales tactics, and so I had to do that again. I don't have the original samples anymore, so I brought in some more friends for this version of the song to do the same type of thing, and I think it just turned out so much better with the new equipment I have, and it's just a lot of fun. Musically, the song isn't a lot different. It's a little bit more modern, a little bit rockier. It's got less bleeps and bloops in it from the techno days, and it's more rock oriented now. But like I said, the song's called Paid Advertisement, and if you've ever seen an infomercial at night, the song kind of takes those on. It comes from the perspective of the salesperson trying to sell you something. You don't necessarily know what it is until the end of the song. But it uses high pressure sales tactics. Like the chorus says, I've got something you want, I've got something you need. If in this life you're gonna succeed, I've got something for you, and all you gotta do is listen to what I tell you. Then it goes through all your standard, high pressure sales, talking about 12 months, no payments, you got your, basically your whole lifetime to pay for it. You can't live without it, that type of stuff. But then at the, during the bridge or kind of a break in the song, I bring in my friends, brought them into the recording studio, and they all recorded various things like, saying things like 12 months, no payments, not available in stores, buy now, pay later, all the standard, high pressure sales things. Then in the very last chorus, the words change a little bit, and then you find out what's being sold to you. And actually, I want to tell you this. One of the high pressure sales pitches says, it's actually my wife, and her doing it. It says, if you act or if you buy within the next 15 minutes, you'll get a free fruit peeler. And that kind of sets up the last chorus. The last chorus says, I've got something you want, I've got something you need. If you just take the time to listen to me, I've got an apple for you. Come and take a bite or two. A new world will open to you. Now that kind of alludes to the Garden of Eden, obviously. Now I know, before you tell me that it likely wasn't an apple, I do realize that, but the common visual for the Garden of Eden was an apple, so I just chose to say apple. Not to get into a theological debate, I know it wasn't really an apple, so just to clear the air. And then the song ends, and probably one of the new version of the song has a pretty clever thing. It uses a disclaimer where it says something along the lines of, I don't have this written down anywhere, but basically says something like 11 out of 12 apostles suggest you don't do this, and it's funny. But then the very last line of the song, my friend Gary from Jagged Doctrine recorded, we now resume our regular program, The Fall of Man, already in progress. I just think that's the perfect way to end the song. So anyway, that's it for Behind the Song. If you haven't already looked at the Kickstarter page, please check out the link below and have fun. I guess that sort of sounded like high pressure sales there, didn't it? Well, it is what it is. Have a good day.
We've got the deal of a lifetime.
You need this now. Never, ever delay.
"11 out of 12 apostles do not recommend the use of this product. This product is not guaranteed to improve your overall knowledge. However, you may be tempted to do things you shouldn't do. Choosing to accept the offer may result in an eternity of third-degree burns, weeping, gnashing of teeth, endless death, and eternal separation from God."
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program, The Fall of Man, already in progress.